Hello guys, welcome back. Ohayo gozaimasu, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on Polestar, ticker Psny. We want to check here if this actual squeeze which we have here is still ongoing, if we even could squeeze higher, or if this was just a hiccup here in the overall downtrend. I will give you here my full chart analysis and my prediction based on the technicals. This is of course not financial advice. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, welcome guys. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. I usually do that here by talking about short squeeze stocks. Polestar is something like a short squeeze play, yes, but of course we see that these hiccups or these spikes which we have are not lasting long, and we are here in an overall downtrend. So the question is the bottom already in, or is this just here one more breakout attempt before we tank even more down? Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice, guys. So let's start with the chart. If you are new to my channel, I usually talk here about short squeeze stocks. Not only I talk about them, I try to predict them, and this breakout here for Polestar was also very predictable. I made my video release here on the end of July where I said, guys, we have here a very nice technical setup and we could see a squeeze. You can check that video out, guys. That was here by the end of July, and you can see just a few days later we had this 218% pump. So why is this possible to predict something like that? There are many signals which you can use here in the chart, and some hidden signals which the market makers leave us. That's why it is possible to predict breakouts or even squeezes. I always do that here. Every Sunday I have my so-called hot stocks, the finest selection here of some squeezable tickers. I release them on Sunday every week. Of course, there is never a guarantee, guys, don't get me wrong, but the tickers which I present here in these videos, they have high squeeze potential, and we had some massive squeezes this week. I show you that really quick. We had, sorry, on Sunday I released this video here, my hot stock video, and then we had this 290% squeeze here in one day. Don't forget, Polestar squeezed 220% in a couple of days or even weeks, and this ticker squeezed in one day 290% after my prediction, of course, after the video release. And at the same day we had this massive parabolic squeeze, guys, of 854%. This ticker went completely nuts. Also, as I said, one of my hot stocks, video release on Sunday, and then just one day later we had this squeeze, guys. So this is not a coincidence. I predicted here many squeezes already and released this video every Sunday, guys. This was also one week before we had this squeeze here of 358%. So it is not a coincidence. If you want to also see those kind of short squeeze plays, and of course I give my best to predict here the same for Polestar, then you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. We're growing here every day, guys. We're getting bigger and stronger every day new members joining in. And if you also want to join in, you can click here on the info icon in the corner. Then you will get access to the Patreon link. And when you join in before November 1st, guys, you just need to pay the actual price. After November 1st, Patreon, not me, Patreon will increase the prices by 30%. So take your advantage right now of this, let's call it a discount. And when you click here the info icon, you can access the links, guys. So now let's go back to Polestar here, what I do expect. So if you didn't see my previous videos, we have here two, let's call them make it or break it price levels in the chart. The first one is $1.40. As you know, I always said that the market makers will try to bring the price and keep the price below $1.40. Of course, the market makers or bearish market makers, the short sellers, they of course don't want that Polestar is regaining the $1 price range here. They will try to keep the price below $1. So let's check that really quick. We had the first breakout attempt here when we closed above $1, and this is now, guys, here more than 20 consecutive business days. We're trading now here for 56 days over $1. This is very important for the Nasdaq listing requirements. So that means Polestar, at least based here on the price, is compliance with the Nasdaq. So there is no automatic delisting process coming, because when the stock is trading here below $1 for more than 20 consecutive business days, then the Nasdaq will automatically bring this kind of delisting notification. Of course, the company has 180 days time to regain $1, but we are now out of the danger zone here for Polestar. This is very good and bullish. And we are still squeezing, guys. I can tell you the squeeze is still active. Yes, we're trading below $1.40. It would be better when we see a price over $1.40, but as long as we don't leave this blue box here, This is the liquidity zone where the algos or the bullish algos are waiting here between $1.16 and 87 cents. So you can see the red line here in the chart, what we absolutely don't want to see, that the price is coming lower than 87 cents. I know this is it sounds bearish when I talk like that because we're trading here at $1.30, and that could bring us here a potential temporary loss of 33%. This is not a financial advice, but just chart wise, as long as you're trading above 87 cents, this is in favor still for a squeeze. When we now see a rejection here at $1.40, let's just assume we have here a few attempts to break $1.40 and then get rejected, guys. That would be not bullish at all. Is the bottom in here for Polestar? Is this the beginning of a bullish reversal? In my opinion, guys, not yet. Not yet. Why? Why do I say that? So we have this bearish trend channel here. This is a descending trend channel pattern, and the algos usually control the price within this pattern. You can see we have this ping pong setup here. This is awesome for swing traders, guys. This is very good because the volatility here in this trend channel is about 36%, so you can always make 36%, 36%, 36%, or something like that, between 30 and 40%. So an absolute paradise for day traders. If we leave this trend channel here to the upside, then you can see squeezes like that are possible. So we had a breakout here once, had a very nice retest, and then the squeeze started, but we got rejected here at this liquidity zone or this price range at $4.61. Then the problem was, why didn't we see a bullish reversal yet? It looked something like a bottom here. You can see the candles start to build a bottom, but then the market makers use some of their, let's call it tools, yeah, because they gapped the price down before we could retest the top of this trend channel line one more time, once more here, breakout, retest, squeeze. And the second breakout attempt, or retest, failed because the market makers created this gap here. They gapped the price down in the pre or after market, and then that was the beginning of the sell-off for Polestar. And that was here in July 2023, so more than 1 year ago. And here we are, guys. This is where we are right now. So we have our breakout out of this trend channel, yes, but not yet a retest. And this is the very tricky situation here for Polestar. In favor for a squeeze, I say we cannot drop below 87 cents. That would kill the whole squeeze momentum. Of course, a fake out for 1 day is possible. Everything here is still a normal technical retracement, but we want to see, of course, a bigger squeeze. That's why it would even be better when we just come back over $1.40 and then continue to squeeze. For a bullish reversal, if we talk here about a bullish reversal, everything over 74 cents would still be bullish. So when we come back down and retest the top of this trend channel here one more time, you can see even if we would see a straight line today, we talk about 81 cents. So we come below the squeezing price range here, but it is still possible that we have a bounce back from this trend channel top here and see a bullish reversal. I usually don't hold stocks longer than a few business days, guys. Yeah, I'm a swing trader, but for a long-term investment, the market capital is $2.8 billion. Of course, everything here in the very low price ranges is something which could squeeze up in future, but don't forget, we still have not a bullish setup or a bullish reversal for Polestar. We had these kind of breakouts in the past, and this is where we are right now. That's why I don't talk about a bullish reversal right now. We still concentrate on the actual squeeze. The market is squeezing. Otherwise, we would not see price actions like that here from 850%. But if we want to continue to squeeze for Polestar, we should close over $1.40. We should come back over this price range here, find support, and then we can start again to attack $1.75, $2.08. And this is now the good news, guys. When we come over $2.08, there is no real resistance waiting. There is no real accumulation zone. That's why I think then if we can go over $2.08 until $3.24 would be the actual squeeze price range. Not financial advice, guys. And that is here a potential squeeze of, again, 148%. But we are here very, very close to this $1.40 price range, which is a strong resistance right now. We had this beautiful W pattern here and broke out to the upside, which is good, but you can see we lost the support here, and now we have to regain $1.40 if we want to see Polestar continue to squeeze. Yeah, guys, that was my update here on Polestar PSNY. I hope that was helpful. If you like this kind of videos, if you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you also want to learn trading, guys, if you want to understand how the algos are playing their game, And if you want to spot here your own price ranges, or if you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, then this is everything based on TradingView. I can just recommend that program. If you also want to get TradingView for yourself, you can use here my discount link. If you click the info icon here in the corner, you get access to this discount link, and then you save $15. And I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Guys, that was my update on Polestar. Thank you so much for your time. And see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.